पीछे चले गए हो।
मुझे कुछ सुनाई नहीं दिया।
आशीष कपूर को कहीं आपने तो नहीं मारा, किल नहीं किया?
क्या क्या बोले आप?
अच्छा ठीक, ओके।
इस सवाल का जवाब आपको शाम को मिलेगा जब आप फिल्म देखेंगे।
अच्छा विद्या जी,
Prabhat from Filmi Gyan. Sir, besides being a wonderful actor...
One sec, where is Prabhat from Filmi Gyan?
Here, Rahul sir. Rahul sir.
Rahul sir.
I'm not cross-eyed, I'm looking at it.
बट कुछ तो एक्नॉलेजमेंट हाँ ना बोलो।
Sir, besides being a wonderful actor, you also promote sports, basically rugby. What really made you to promote rugby? What really made you to promote rugby when most of the Bollywood celebrities, promote cricket as such, and people should get inspired from you to promote other sports besides rugby or any other.
आपके सवाल का जवाब देने से पहले मैं दो चीज़ कहना चाहूँगा. First, a minute silence. Neeraj Kabi has lost his sight, as you can see.
Yeah, I want to answer this question.
Second is, I am the killer. I did it.
इंडस्ट्री में अगर आपको किसी का खून करना हुआ तो
ओह, यही तो चाहिए था सवाल।
आप किसका खून करना चाहेंगे?
कोई भी व्यक्ति हो सकता है वो इंडस्ट्री में जिसके बाद
In all their projects. अरे ये लोग नहीं दबते यार. Even without one line, they will take the screen.
नहीं सर, मेरा क्वेश्चन जो था ना वो शायद वो ठीक से समझा नहीं, आंसर नहीं हुआ. बट आई से कि जब टाइम कम होता है, जाहिर है, तो कहीं ना कहीं
टाइम कम नहीं है, टाइम कम.
नहीं, टाइम बहुत कम था. मैं बहुत दुखी हूँ.
ये देखिए, राहुल मेरी बात समझ गए.
आप फिल्म देखना.
Can I explain?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I think, when you make an ensemble film, and I think when you get people of this caliber,
Ma'am, sorry, I'll interrupt you. I think you've switched off the mic. Can I request? हाँ जी.
You've taken such exuberant cast, How did you match their energies?
well, I was.
यार गलत सवाल पूछ रहे हो यार.
क्या गलत है यार? Let me also uncover, ना?
स्कॉटलैंड में डांट पड़ती थी, यहाँ भी पड़ेगी यार.
आप यहाँ जो देख रहे हो रहा है, जो कोई मौका ही नहीं दे रहा है इनको बात करने का, वही होता था सेट पर.
So there's a one-word answer: alcohol.
Yeah, during the shoot.
Bose, Neeraj, Kabi. Come on, everybody, give them a big round of applause. Nikki and Aja Valia, Shahana Goswami, Amrita Puri, Dipanita Sharma Adwal. Come on, everybody, give them a big round of applause. Shashank Arora, Prajakta Kohli, Danesh Rosri, please join us onto the stage, everybody. Give them a big round of applause. Or I'm going to take this opportunity to also call back on stage Anu Menon. Anu, please join us. Vikram, please join us onto the stage. Manish, please join us back onto the stage. अब बताइए खून किसने किया है? Okay, the case is open for investigation. Please. इतना suspense नहीं चाहिए. Go ahead.
Thank you, sir.
Check. मुझे तो ये नहीं पता लग रहा मेरा mic on or off कौन कर रहा है. Okay, the forum is open for question and answer. You can. We'll also give you an opportunity for a better picture, but right now you can ask your questions.
Mic ले.
यही सस्पेंस है सर. जहां देखेंगे वहां से कुछ नहीं आएगा.
अच्छा.
Hi, Anu, Pooja here. How have you been?
सर यही होगा. आप मौका छोड़ेंगे कोई और चाकू ले लेगा.
Anu, the obvious question: collaborating with your lucky charm. What is it like?
Yeah, lucky charm better work. That's my mic. Yeah, we are in the mic.
No, it's on. You just have to talk in it. Like this. Hello.
Hi.
She put it off. You fiddled with it.
See, everybody wants to direct me. It's the revenge time.
She's had a hard time with us on set.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone can see why. So the question, why Vidya again after Shakuntala Devi?
Yeah, why? Because I think, you know, when we started writing the script and when we started figuring out this character, it was really like, it felt like a Vidya role. Not like she's similar to Vidya, but it's a fact that, you know, we wanted someone of her caliber, of her gravitas, to actually, you know, she's like the one who takes us on the journey through this film, and someone you can trust, and you kind of go with that. So, but as you know, like Vidya doesn't say yes very easily. So, so I had to first make sure that she loves the script as an audience, and B, she finds something in that I think she gets to do. So I think, yeah, and so it was, I knew that she enjoyed, you know, doing Shakuntala with, you know, with me, but I do think that I earned this another time, you know, with the script. Yeah.
Looking forward to it. It's looking good. Now Vidya's doing, oh, what do you have to say?
No, I was just a bit stumped when she said earned it. She's being too humble. But firstly, hi everyone. It's so wonderful to be here, you know, for a theatrical release and to be doing an in-person press conference after so long. So thank you all for coming. I loved the script. I enjoyed working with Anu and Shakuntala, and we were figuring what to do next when she came to me with this. And I had no questions really after I read it the first time. Isn't that true?
Yeah. After the first time, there were no questions, but after that, the
questions started.
Yeah.
So I'm just happy to have teamed up with her and Abundancia again. Yeah, and you know, have I answered your question? Okay, Pooja. Thank you.
Hi, Vidya.
Here. Hi.
Here. Can you see me? This side.
Yeah, hi.
Princey here.
Hi, Princey.
Hi. The moment you take a role, it becomes like, you know, everyone looks at it. How do you analyze how do you decide on a role before taking it up?
Oh my God, I think I'm a very impatient, restless, easily bored audience. So when I read something primarily, you know, I ask myself whether it's something I'd watch as an audience. And then, of course, whether the character calls out to me, whether this, you know, and whether this overall script works for me. The director is very, very, very crucial. And then also the producer. Because you can only make the right film with the right kind of producer.
Yeah. So my next question is for Mr. Vikram Malhotra. You know, you've been turning such great women-centric roles. You know, what do you think is something that will, you know, the next role, the next character that you like to bring, a kind of genre that you like to bring with a woman role in center to it?
I've merely been enabling strong characters written for women. It's directors like Anu, writers who create those roles and those powerful characters. And we've been very fortunate that a lot of that has, I guess, in many ways by divine intervention, in many ways by laws of attraction landed with us. You don't have to look too far for what the next strong woman-centric film from us would be. There's a film called Sukhi, which is right around the corner. It stars Shilpa Shetty, and it takes on a very regular tale with a very nuanced glance. So there's something or the other always at work with strong women characters at Abundancia.
Hi, Mayur here, center here. I have one question for
Mayur
for both.
is right there. Hanji.
I have a question for Anu and Vidya. So basically Shakuntala Devi, उसमें आपने दोनों ने गोरों को गणित सिखाया और विद्या आप और दोनों इस बार गोरों को जासूसी सिखा रही हैं.
देखिए हिंदुस्तानी होने का फायदा यही है कि we are better at everything. तो धीरे धीरे हम दुनिया को सब कुछ सिखा देंगे.
And Anu, obviously for this story, how important was it to have this Scottish setting?
When you see the film, you'll realize that why. I mean, I live in London, and if you know that the top 10% of rich people in UK are Indians, you know, it's kind of the playground of, you know, all the rich Indians. Like half the time, like we were joking that if we have a screening in London, there'll be more people attending, you know, because, you know, everyone is in London. So it is, you know, so when I actually, it's from my, you know, lens that I see that, I always see that people are having these lavish parties. And I was in Scotland when somebody told me that most of these Scottish castles are now owned by Indians, Arabs, and Chinese.
Oh.
So that's how it all started, that, you know what, the world is changing, and what happens if, you know, a billionaire hosts a party like this in this kind of a location. But there are some more details which you will see once, you know, watch the film.
एक आखिरी सवाल विद्या, obviously you've done बॉबी जासूस before, वो तो खैर बहुत ही अलग फिल्म थी, लेकिन उस जासूसी और इस जासूसी के अंतर और कैसा एक्सपीरियंस दोनों का, आप अगर इसे
बहुत ही अलग, क्योंकि दोनों इंसान बहुत अलग हैं. You know, मीरा राव बहुत सुलझी हुई है, and she's just very unlike a detective, really. She's not your classic detective. And I love saying this, a classic murder mystery with a not so classic detective. But मज़ेदार बात ये है कि एक्चुअली मैं इससे आगे कुछ नहीं कहूँगी क्योंकि मुझे पर we have a fantastic cast on this film, and I think it was so much fun for all of us to work together. You know, मुझे याद है कभी-कभी Anu would scream saying quiet. जैसे टीचर्स या क्लास मॉनिटर्स नहीं होती, वो परेशान हो जाती, पर बड़ा मजा आया सबके साथ. लीडर. या.
थैंक यू.
और पहली बार किसी की हंसी मुझसे भी ज्यादा.
विद्या जी, कहीं आशीष कपूर को आपने तो नहीं मारा?
बहुत ही पीछे चले गए वो.
मुझे कुछ सुनाई नहीं दिया.
आशीष कपूर को कहीं आपने तो नहीं मारा, किल नहीं किया?
क्या बोले आप? इस सवाल का जवाब आपको शाम को मिलेगा जब आप फिल्म देखेंगे.
अच्छा विद्या जी, इंडस्ट्री में अगर आपको किसी का खून करना हुआ
तो यही तो चाहिए था सवाल.
आप किसका खून करना चाहेंगे?
कोई भी व्यक्ति हो सकता है वो इंडस्ट्री में, जिसके
जो भी हमारी फिल्म्स थिएटर में नहीं देखते, पायरेसी को बढ़ावा देते हैं, सबका खून करूंगी मैं. थिएटर में रिलीज हो रही है नियत, अगर आपकी नियत साफ हो तो थिएटर पहुंच जाइए देखने. सही है कि नहीं? हाँ,
तो विद्या पहुंच जाएगी खून.
ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन प्लीज.
नहीं, अरुण का तो बिल्कुल नहीं.
Hello.
Hi.
This side.
Hi.
Hi. This is Akash from Bollywood Bubble. My question goes out to Vikram and Manish, both of you. Earlier in the event, you mentioned that this film is coming in theaters. So today, do you feel like when so many big films are also coming on OTT, it has become like a little difficult to kind of tell the audience and convince them that films are coming in theaters or in OTT, and it's kind of affecting theater business as well?
Hi, let me bust this myth by saying that the theatrical business is in a slowdown. What's working in theaters has changed. Do you know, in the last 12 months, we've had the highest grossing Hindi film, the highest grossing Tamil film, the highest grossing Kannada film, the highest grossing Telugu film, and the highest grossing Marathi film. And if Carry On Jatta 3 delivers like how it is, we'll have the highest grossing Punjabi film of all time. This is not the signs of slowdown. This is just people changing what they want to watch in theaters. And everyone's coexisting. आपको अगर कोई फिल्म कम्युनिटी व्यूइंग के लिए, नोवेल्टी एक्सपीरियंस के लिए, जैसे नियत है, थिएटर्स में जाके देखनी है, आप थिएटर्स में जाके देखोगे. अगर आपको कोई फिल्म या सीरीज़ अपने टाइम पे पर्सनल डिवाइस पे देखनी है, आप प्राइम वीडियो पे देखोगे. यही डिफरेंस है. कंटेंट है, कहानियाँ हैं, और ऑडियंस को जहाँ पसंद आएगा वहाँ जाकर देखेंगे.
Manish, what's your take on it?
Yeah, I think it's similar to what Vikram said. It's not or, but it's and. Right? So हम ऐसे देखते हैं कि मतलब it is not one of the two. It could be both as well. We've known people who watch it in the theaters. I do it myself. I go to the theater, I watch a movie there, and I'll watch it again, you know, on Prime Video. So मेरे हिसाब से I think what really matters is how is the movie and whether you like watching it, and then the medium is kind of agnostic. So दोनों ही कर सकते हैं.
Thank you.
Hello. Hi, this is Manisha from iwmbuzz.com. Here. Yeah. My question is for Ram sir. Sir, आपका look बहुत ही different लग रहा है movie में, और आपका character भी बहुत ही intriguing लग रहा है. तो can you share more details about it?
I could share details, but then I will get into trouble. My producer sitting right behind me, my director sitting right here. We've all signed major contracts saying that we can't talk about anything. But it's a fantastic character. I think all of you all will really like the character because it's a lot of fun. Certain characters are a lot of fun to play, and I like characters like that. Certain characters are serious, certain characters are fun. This is one of the most fun characters I've played. And I think you all will get to see, anybody who's seen my work will get to see that I had a lot of fun while doing it. So it's a fun character, and that's all I'm going to say right now.
Anything you want to reveal about your look?
What is there? You've seen my look from every angle. ऊपर से नीचे से पीछे से सब तरफ से वही है मेरा लुक भाई. दाढ़ी है, बाल है, सूट है और वही है बस. There's no other look. There's this only. I promise you. I शपथ.
Rahul sir, Prabhat from Filmi Gyan. Sir, besides being a wonderful actor...
One sec, where is Prabhat from Filmi Gyan?
Here, Rahul sir.
Rahul
sir. Rahul sir.
Rahul sir.
I'm not cross-eyed, I'm looking at him.
But कुछ तो acknowledgement हाँ ना बोलो.
Sir, besides being a wonderful actor, you also promote sports, basically rugby. What really made you to promote rugby? What really made you to promote rugby when most of the Bollywood celebrities, promote cricket as such, and people should get inspired from you to promote other sports besides rugby or any other?
आपके सवाल का जवाब देने से पहले मैं दो चीज़ कहना चाहूँगा. First, a minute silence. Neeraj Kabi has lost his sight, as you can see.
Yeah, I want to answer this question.
Second is, I am the killer. I did it. I don't know whether this question is relevant to today's discussion, so I don't think I'll spend too much time on it. Just to say that I love sport. Out of all the sports, I grew up with rugby and it's in my veins. And after playing for India, this is my way of giving back, becoming the president of the federation. And what I want to do with this is to make sure that, on every Indian's lips in the next 12 to 24 months, in the top 5 sports that they think of, rugby should be one of them. That means that we have to win. It doesn't mean anything else. We have to win. So just we got 4 silvers last year at the Asian levels. We'll see. We'll turn that into gold. But that's basically, I grew up with it.
There should be a league also like IPL for rugby as well.
We'll talk about this outside of this, for sure. I have no problem answering those questions, but not here.
Okay, next question, please.
Hi, Vidya on your right.
Yeah,
hi. Murtaza here. Hi.
Hi, Murtaza.
Hi. Vidya, my question is, of course, you are a fantastic actress, but of course, you are a star. Coming back in theatres after 4 years, does that put a box office pressure on you?
No pressure. There's a lot of excitement, Murtaza. My last outing in the theatres was Mission Mangal, which did very well. And fingers crossed that people will come into the theatres to watch Neeyat and love it, and maybe watch it again, because you may need to. But no, there's a lot of excitement. प्रमोशंस करने का यही फायदा होता है कि आपको प्रेशर महसूस नहीं होता. आप इतने थक जाते हैं that there's no time to process what you're feeling, but I'm very excited and I'm looking forward to seeing how everyone receives the film. Thank you. Yes. What preparation did I do for the role? I think I sat with, actually we worked remotely. Anu was in London, I was here, but we did a lot of Zoom sessions in preparation for the film to understand the character as always and the world and her vision.
Were you inspired by any of the detectives that we commonly know?
Actually, I've loved this genre. So, you know, right from our homegrown Byomkesh Bakshi and Karamchand to, you know, whether it's Sherlock Holmes or Miss Marple or Hercule Poirot, I've enjoyed all of them and many more. So I'm sure inspiration kahin na kahin se, not directly, but I'm sure it's trickled into.
But
Yes.
Trust me, in this, she's not like any detective you've ever seen. I can promise you that. No. Just watch. Just watch.
Now leading to this question, I have the same thing. Vidya, आपकी कहानी हो या फिर किसी भी तरीके की फिल्म हो,
I'll just give you a microphone.
आपकी जितनी भी फिल्मों की मैं कहानी की स्पेशली बात करूँगी क्योंकि बहुत सारी महिलाओं को इमोशनली दिखाने की कोशिश की है, हालांकि रोल बहुत स्ट्रांग था। यहाँ पे भी राम जी, आई टोटली एग्री विद यू, आप कहीं से कहीं स्ट्रांग वुमन और एक डिटेक्टिव जैसा तो नहीं लग रही हैं। वो वल्नरेबिलिटी कहाँ से लेकर आती हैं और वो कितना हेल्प करता है आपको इस रोल के लिए?
I think इसमें, I think more than me, it's a director who makes me do what I do, and therefore I think Anu should answer this question. सब कुछ तो मुझे ज़्यादा कुछ करना नहीं पड़ा because the script, the character was very beautifully etched out by Anu. I've only followed her directions, her instructions, and yeah, I think अच्छा लगता है जब मौका मिलता है कुछ एक अलग किरदार निभाने का. तो like Ram said, she's not your typical detective, you know, that's what sets her apart. That's what makes her very interesting and exciting for me. But whatever I've done is, if it works, then it's thanks to her.
It's because of me.
Don't say that, cancel.
अरे आपसे एक सवाल है, जब पूरे OTT जैसी चीज़ें आती हैं आजकल, एक फिल्म दूसरी जगह, दूसरे देश में, सब जगह पर आ रही है, लोगों को बहुत सारे क्लासिक्स देखने की भी आदत पड़ गई है। ऐसे में जब आप नीयत जैसी फिल्म लेकर आते हैं तो एज अ डायरेक्टर कितना प्रेशर होता है कि भाई इस बार की ऑडियंस थोड़ी ज़्यादा जागरूक हो चुकी है, तो कुछ अलग तो देना पड़ेगा?
Yeah, I think it's a good thing, you know, that people are watching different things, and it's exciting and challenging. So, and I've always, like from the day we started writing, I always imagined it to be in the theaters. It's that kind of a film, you know, when you watch, there is a community viewing, and you know, people gasp at the same time, and yeah, aisi film hai, you know, it is that, you know, and usually this genre of films, it's like a puzzle, you know, that you sort of, there is a relationship with the audience. So you kind of, there are expectations, and हर कोई जब ऐसी फिल्म देखता है, everybody thinks हाँ मुझे पता है क्या होने वाला है. There is always that, and you have to have that relationship, but you also have to be one step ahead of them. And this is, I love this genre. मैंने मतलब हर, you know, film देखी है. So I kind of, me and my, you know, team of writers, we worked really hard in creating something different, and we are aware that, you know, there is such quality, you know, options available from across the world. And I'm proud that we are at that level. And I really hope that, you know, the audiences sort of see that and enjoy it for, you know, what we've created.
Thank you.
Hello. My next question, I'm from सेजल जैन, दैनिक भास्कर. मेरा प्रश्न है आपसे, विद्या मैम से. आप पिछले 4 सालों से मीडिया और शूट से दूर रही हैं. क्या आप कोई अच्छी स्क्रिप्ट की वेट कर रही थी?
नहीं, मैंने 3 फिल्में की है इस दौरान. सारी फिल्में प्राइम वीडियो पर रिलीज़ हुई, और हमने बहुत प्यार बटोरा इन फिल्मों के लिए. शकुंतला देवी जो मैंने अनु मेनन के साथ की, और फिर शेरनी और जलसा. तो मुझे दुख इस बात की है कि आपने ये फिल्में नहीं देखी है. आज आपका होमवर्क
थिएटर पे ही आपकी?
नहीं, थिएटर में. अच्छा. हाँ, वो मेरे हाथ में नहीं था. यू नो, पैंडेमिक था, तो ये बहुत अच्छी बात है कि पैंडेमिक होने के बावजूद हमारा काम हम लोगों के साथ शेयर कर पा रहे थे. पर हाँ, अब थिएटर में रिलीज़ करने का मौका मिला, और मुझे लगता है नियत जिस तरह की फिल्म है ना, वो बड़े पर्दे पर देखने का मज़ा ही कुछ और होगा. आपने अब जब ट्रेलर देखा, मुझे खुद लगा कि यू नो, हालांकि मैंने फिल्म ऑलरेडी देखी है, पर जब बड़े पर्दे पर देखो ना, इसका 4 चांद लग जाते हैं.
आपने ग्लैमर्स और गुमराह जैसे कई किरदार किए हैं, तो आपको
गुमराह कर दिया उनको.
तो आपके कौन से किरदार आपको ज़्यादा मुश्किल लगा है? आपने ना ग्लैमर्स और गंभीर जैसे किरदार किए हैं, तो आपको कौन सा किरदार ज़्यादा
Like
मुश्किल
serious
लगा?
roles and glamorous roles. So.
ओ अच्छा ऐसे मुझे मेरा पेट नहीं भरता मुझे हर टाइप का खाना अच्छा लगता है, वैसे ही हर टाइप का रोल अच्छा लगता है। थैंक यू।
हाय, अमित भाटिया फ्रॉम एबीपी न्यूज। मेरा क्वेश्चन शहाना और निकी से है। फर्स्ट थिंग, आप दोनों के कैरेक्टर के बारे में, एंड सेकंड, जब इतने सारे एक्टर्स होते हैं स्क्रीन स्पेस कहीं ना कहीं कम होता है, तो उस कम स्क्रीन स्पेस में कैसे खुद को इसमें आपने जस्टिफाई किया?
इस फिल्म में ऐसी कोई बात नहीं है।
नहीं, फिल्म तो वही 2-2.5 घंटे की होगी ना।
जैसे स्टेज
हाँ,
छोटा है,
लेकिन-
सब लोग फिट हो गए।
लेकिन एक थैंक यू सो
sorry.
मच, थैंक यू। इन्होंने मेरा जवाब दे दिया है।
I apologize.
इस फिल्म में ऐसी कोई गुंजाइश नहीं है। इस फिल्म में सबका पार्ट आपके आंसर के लिए बिल्कुल बराबर है।
शहाना?
यार ये एक्चुअली फिल्म जो है ना, इट्स ड्रिवन बाय द कैरेक्टर्स। ये अनु की का डिज़ायर भी था कि हर जो कैरेक्टर है वो अजीब गरीब अटपटा सा कैरेक्टर है, तो हर किसी का जो रोल है वो इतना स्पेसिफिक है कि आप ऐसा हो ही नहीं सकता है। मैं चैलेंज करती हूँ कि आप किसी को भूल जाए इन कैरेक्टर्स में से। तो हमारे लिए भी इट वाज अ वेरी, वैसे भी आई डोंट थिंक जब एक एंसेम्बल करते हैं ना तो एक दूसरे की ज़रूरत होती है, उसमें कोई इनसिक्योरिटी की बात नहीं होती। सामने वाले का काम अच्छा होगा तभी आप हमको भी याद रखेंगे ना। एक सीन में सिर्फ आप ही अच्छे बाकी नहीं हैं, तो फिर आपको क्या याद रहेगा फिल्म के बारे में? सब कैरेक्टर्स, कहानी, एक उसका जो ग्राफ है वो जब अच्छे से बनता है तभी आप भी उभर के निकलते हैं। तो हमारे लिए दिस एंटायर ग्रुप ऑफ पीपल is what made us be a part of it, and there is no doubt that हम सबका जो किरदार है, हम सबका जो काम है, वो आप बाकायदा एक एक करके आप स्पेशली बात करेंगे उसके बारे में।
एक मिनट, आपने दो गलत नाम ले लिए, निकी वाले और शाहना गोस्वामी। बाकी सबको बाहर फेंक के अपनी स्क्रीन स्पेस लेते हैं इन ऑल देयर प्रोजेक्ट्स। अरे ये लोग नहीं दबते यार, इवन विदाउट वन लाइन दे विल टेक द स्क्रीन।
नहीं सर, मेरा क्वेश्चन जो था ना वो शायद वो ठीक से समझा नहीं, आंसर नहीं हुआ। बट आई से कि जब टाइम कम होता है, जाहिर है, तो कहीं ना कहीं
टाइम कम नहीं है, टाइम कम
नहीं, टाइम बहुत कम था, मैं बहुत दुखी हूँ।
ये देखिए, राहुल मेरी बात समझ गए।
आप फिल्म देखना।
Can I explain?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I think, you know, when you make an ensemble film, and I think when you get people of this caliber, it is like a dance performance, you know, or it's like an orchestra. You know, so it's like all of them are, you know, when you see an orchestra, somebody is playing the violin, somebody is playing, you know, the piano, somebody is playing. So it is, you have to make that music together. मतलब हर कोई अपना इंस्ट्रूमेंट परफेक्शन के साथ प्ले कर रहा है, but then they also, you need that harmony of everybody coming together. I think an ensemble film is like that. That's why you need the, you know, the people who are perfect to play that particular instrument. So that's what it is. So jab, you know, when somebody is playing a violin, they're not saying, yeah, please tu thoda chup ho ja. Like they don't do that, na. So I think that is what is the analogy, and I think a perfect ensemble is when everybody gets that space to shine. And I think that's what we've got with the quality of, you know, the talent we have. And I also do think that the way the script is written, everybody gets the time to, you feel for every character. Every character is humanized by the way we've tried to write it and the way the actors have embraced it and enacted it.
Thank you so much.
Well said.
Ma'am, sorry, I'll interrupt you. I think you've switched off the mic. Can I request?
On है?
हाँ जी.
आपने, you've taken such exuberant cast, you know. How did you match their energies?
Well, I was...
यार गलत सवाल पूछ रहे हो यार।
क्या गलत है यार? Let me also uncover ना.
स्कॉटलैंड में डांट पड़ती थी, यहाँ भी पड़ेगी यार।
आप यहाँ जो देख रहे हो रहा है, जो कोई मौका ही नहीं दे रहा है इनको बात करने का, वही होता था सेट पर।
So there's a one-word answer: alcohol.
Yeah, during the shoot. In the corner.
Okay, Vidya, somebody asked you, you are a good actor, you are and a star. Which tag do you prefer, actor or a star?
The acting star.
And finally, a theatrical release, you know,
Yes.
of Vidya, Balan. We've got a lot of expectations. Are you nervous?
Yes, a little bit. But I think I always feel, excited and nervous, and I can't tell the difference. It all feels the same to me a few days before release. And Rahul Bose is really distracting me, I have to tell you, ma'am, please. No, but I think I like the fact that people have expectations from this film, from me. I'm very grateful for that. I'm very hopeful that everyone will enjoy it. थिएटर पहुंच जाओ बस.
नीरज, कभी आपकी नियत क्या थी जब आप नियत से जुड़े?
बुरी.
Elaborate.
जब मैं जुड़ा इससे उस वक्त कोई नियत नहीं थी मेरी, लेकिन जब मेरी बात हुई अनुमनन के साथ और जब किरदार को समझाया गया तो मुझे ऐसा लगा कि ये करना चाहिए और इसके लिए नियत बदलनी पड़ेगी मेरी.
Okay, we have time for one last question.
Nikki, you fly from UK, right, Nikki?
Hanji,
You
yes, I
fly
do.
from UK, right?
Yes, thanks to Abundant Share, they have gracefully made me a part of the film and the promotions, and yes, I do fly from UK. But ये फिल्म वहाँ शूट हुई है, तो इस बार ये सब मेरे घर आए हैं.
Oh, okay. So you are the most expensive cast?
I'd like to think so.
Right, thank you, ma'am. One last question, please.
Hello, one last question. Hello.
माइक ले लो.
मेरा सवाल ये है, मैंने हालांकि मैं आज थोड़े देर से पहुंची हूँ, लेकिन मैंने इसका ट्रेलर देखा है, तो मेरा सवाल ये है कि ये जो आपकी कहानी है, इसमें जो राम जी का जो कैरेक्टर है वो बहुत पावरफुल कैरेक्टर है और ऐसे में सीबीआई डायरेक्ट इंटरफेयर कर सकती है, लेकिन यूजुअली होता ये है कि जो लोकल पुलिस होती है और जो सीआईडी होती है उनकी भी का भी इम्पोर्टेंस होता है, वो लोग भी इन्वेस्टिगेशन में आते हैं और फिर सीबीआई आती है. तो क्या इसमें लोकल पुलिस स्टेशन और जो ये है सीआईडी है उसका भी इम्पोर्टेंस है कि सिर्फ सीबीआई का?
उसके लिए आपको फिल्म देखनी पड़ेगी.
नहीं, but सब चीज justified है. Everything is justified.
There is a reason why everything happens. मतलब कोई it's not an illogical decision, ऐसा नहीं है. There is a reason why it works, and I've lived in UK for 20 years, so I do understand what happens. It's research, पर मैं और कुछ नहीं बता सकती. पर आप जब फिल्म देखेंगे आपको सब समझ आ जाएगा.
Hi, this is Asta from Awesome TV. I must say that the trailer looks amazing. Simply awesome, I must say. And my question is to Prajakta. How is... Prajakta, how was your experience working with such an incredible star cast? And we want to know one memory, anything, any fun memory you would like to share.
It was mad. I mean, look at everybody. This is jo energy abhi hai. It was 10 times more, and we were away from home, so we were all chilling together before shoot, during, after. It was really fun. And I think Vidya and I were discussing this. That what are the chances कि इतने सारे लोग मिले and we got along also together. So I was very happy that I got to be a part of this. Honestly, when I had my first call with Anu about the film, when I heard everyone who's in the film, I thought, even if this is a room that, even if you're just a fly on the wall, it's fine. You want to be in this room. So I was very grateful that I got to do this. And a memory, I think the one day I'll never forget is when we were shooting in Scotland outdoors. We're shooting on this one cliff, and then everybody runs up the cliff, and then cut, reset, and then everybody's walking, and it's freezing. It was windy. I don't know how the cameras were also standing up because everything was everywhere. We only know how we've shot that. And then end में ऐसे हो गया था because we didn't have any jackets उतने, तो हम सारे huddle करके ना ज़मीन पे बैठ जाते थे so that we can block each other's winds. But that just sounded wrong.
But it sounded sensational.
Let's call it that.
We got the video. We got it right.
That's a memory.
I have a feeling that अगर आपने 2-4 सवाल और पूछ लिए तो ये mystery यहीं
last
पे
question.
decode हो
I
जाएगी.
have one last question which I'm sure all of them can answer if I can be allowed.
एक सेकंड क्या हो गया?
Hello, one last question.
एक सेकंड टॉस करते हैं पहले. हाँ जी पहले.
I have a question which I hope everyone in the cast can answer. Their favorite fictitious detective. Of course, after July 7, it will be Vidya Balan. But now it is Vidya Balan.
अभी भी वही है.
अभी भी है. But post the theatrical release, of course, like she'll be everyone's universal favorite detective. But in fiction or wherever in books or films, everyone's favorite detective.
I'll start Agatha Christie.
Feluda.
Not the detective.
She's your writer.
Like a character.
Sorry, the characters.
Chata Chaudhary.
Oh.
Byomkesh Bakshi.
इन्होंने सवाल अच्छा पूछा, सबको इन्वॉल्व कर लिया.
Yeah, that's mine too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sherlock Holmes. For me, Sherlock Holmes. And that's one person who's as quirky as her character.
Oh. I like Miss Marple.
Mike, ऊपर कर लीजिए.
Miss Marple. Yeah.
I really like Nancy Drew.
Oh, yes.
मेरी फेवरेट जासूस मेरी दादी है.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I think Sherlock Holmes is up there. You know, the best.
Yeah, well, I concur. Sherlock for me as well.
Hardy Boys.
Oh.
Q Poirot.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Sherlock for me as well.
Feluda for me.
Poirot.
Bangali had to say Feluda.
Thank you everybody. Thank you very much.
Last question.
I am so sorry. You know, I'm the spoiled sport here, but we need to give time for our photographer friends for a better picture as well. I'm going to request the entire star cast to please sit in the front row. We're going to remove the chairs and then we're going to invite you back on the stage.
Thank you
very
everyone.
much. नहीं, मैंने कुछ किया ही नहीं है. Thank you. Let's remove the chairs and invite you back onto the stage. I'd also like to request Isha, producer, creative lead, Abundant Share, to please join us on the stage as well for a picture. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the incredible team of Neeyat who created a phenomenal murder mystery. One of the toughest genres to crack. Looking at the trailer, I'm 200% sure it's going to be a major success.